Hello, manifestors. It's Charlie, and what is going on? I hope that all of you guys are doing well today because it is time to rock and roll with another stream. Anyways, as always, we're going to start with our time and date check like we always do. It is Wednesday, February 8th, 4 p.m. Well, about to be 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and about to be 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If your time zone's not one of these, please double check that your time zone and date or your time zone in general is matching up with one of these time zones because as always, if it's not, you're watching an old stream. So please do not donate. If you're watching an old stream, you will be put on a monthly rain checklist. You do not get a refund if you accidentally donate. So just pay attention. Just pay attention, you know? All right. So of course, a quick disclaimer as well. This is for entertainment purposes only. In no way, shape, or form are we professionals when it comes to law or blah, 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 or the medical field or any of that stuff. We're not professionals in that. We do have the right to say no to answering certain questions that we do not feel comfortable with. So, yep, it does not cost anything to pay attention. And without anything else being said, I don't know why I'm jumbling up my words so bad right now. We are going to get started. You guys know the deal as well. This is for free, but if you do want to skip the line and get more immediate and guaranteed attention to your question, you could go to tarotdonate.com to donate $1 up, or you could do a 99-cent super sticker, super chat, and up. So there you go. All right, let me just take this little banner down here and we will get started. So let's see. Well, let's do this one. Cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar and cookies. Sure, that's a very unique name, but let's do it. Very, very unique name indeed. All right, so will the cup of tea person be getting more famous on the Instagrams? As you guys see, we do have a puppy hanging out with us today. So at this current time, cup of tea, it is landing on no. So you might want to change your rhythm or your pattern or what you like to do on Instagram. You might want to change something around, switch it up a bit. All right. What should Lay do about their relationship? Let's find out. Give us some advice on relationships cards. What do we got? The puppy in the background. Yeah, he chilling. If you guys don't know, this is Major. So he's on his throne with his little chocolate lab shrine in the background. He chilling. Oh, I just finished eating myself. I'm done for the day. No more food for me. We are landing on 2 of Pentacles here, so let's see what that has to say under relationship love. Okay. The 2 of Pentacles can be pretty tricky in love relationships, so it looks like it knows that you're having a bit of a struggle right now, Lay. Whether you're single or paired up, it seems like you have too much on your plate right now trying to balance your work and personal life and perhaps wanting to please your partner. If you weren't so committed to your goals, I'm not sure you would juggle all of this for as long as you have, but because you are invested, you do whatever you can to keep the ball rolling. You may easily feel in over your head or at least challenged by your many responsibilities and expectations. This card may also symbolize having multiple partners, many dating options, or exploring your options before choosing the one you think is worth investing in. On a personal/spiritual note, when the 2 of Pentacles appears, this may be a good time to review how much you have agreed to carry on your plate. This card understands that you are capable of multitasking and juggling all of your many responsibilities, but should you? And if so, for how long? Consider these questions wisely. For the time being, you may be doing all you can to juggle your obligations with the hope that it will pay off and carry you to the finish line. It's a lot about multitasking here. Multitasking, doing whatever you need to do to get the work done is what comes to mind with the Two of Pentacles. It seems like you're not really able to move forward right now if you even wanted to, because you are stuck in this current limbo phase of juggling everything that's currently on your plate. This works for a little bit because there is value in doing all you can to help your projects achieve liftoff, but at some point you're going to need to ask for help. You'll need another hand. The Two of Pentacles is a card of doing more than one thing at a time to keep balance and momentum. So, Lay, I do feel like that we are having a bit of a juggling match here. I feel like that your relationship partner is maybe putting a little bit too much onto your plate. You are feeling that things are not even right now. You're constantly doing this like a clown. And we don't need you being a clown right now. We want you in a healthy relationship. So listen, what the card is saying, Two of Pentacles is basically saying is, Lay, you got to even out your life more. You know, you've got your own responsibilities and you don't need your partner throwing everything onto your plate as well, especially if things are supposed to be even. Usually partnerships should be 50-50 unless it has been discussed in a fair way that, okay, you know, this, and that, or this, and that. So, Lay, I think what the card wants you to do is put your foot down a little bit with your relationship here. You got to tell your partner, hey, we need to have a talk here. All right. We need to have a serious talk. You're throwing too much at my plate and I do not appreciate it. There are things that you can also do in this relationship to make it a lot more easier on my end because things are just not working out right now for us. And if it's going to continue to go that way, then I don't know if this is going to work out in the long run. You do have to face that reality that if your partner is not willing to work with you and listen with you and agree with you with certain things, and it's all one-sided on your partner's half, then you do also have to come to the realization there is a very good chance that things might not last with this. So just keep that in mind too. But the card's saying you got to stop having to juggle all these responsibilities, especially things that your able-bodied partner can handle for themselves. You know, you shouldn't be thrown into that. So put your foot down, have a good talk with them, and if they are not willing to listen and understand, that it might be time to move on. All right. So you got this, Lay, but you deserve to be treated right and you deserve to be in an evenly matched partnership, all right? 50-50 roles unless it has been discussed and understood prior, all right, Lay? So, hey, Suzu, so take it easy, all right? Best of luck to you. All right, guys. So, you know, you know, there's a lot of new people in here and we like to give our readings to subscribers. So, we're at 2,608 subscribers here and there's a lot of new people coming in. So, I'd really appreciate if we got a couple subscribers today too, you know? And again, if you guys want to guarantee your questions answered or get immediate attention to your question, you can skip the line at @tarotdonate.com, or you can go to you could do a 99-cent super sticker, super chat, or $1 up at @tarotdonate.com. So let's take care of this question for Aiden here. Does Jeshlyn P have a crush on Aiden? If I missed your question, guys, please kindly repost it for me, please and thank you. All right, Aiden, at this time it is a maybe. So I think that they are a little indecisive themselves. They aren't even sure themselves if they like you in that way. Like some days they have those feelings and some days it kind of fizzles out. So they're still in that beginning phase of like, I'm kind of starting to like this guy, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm all the way there yet. Yeah, Natasha, I got talking to heaven. What's up, Suzu? Is there a reading I can do for you there? Ooh, high vibe energy. I'm very sorry to see that's going on. Is high vibe energy going to lose their house? High Pete and partner? Oh, no, it's just me. Pete's in the background. All right, high vibe energy. At this current time, I'm thinking more business partner, meaning not partner as in relationship. Definitely not that, I hope. It is saying yes at this time, high vibe energy. So do what you can to try and maybe make this not happen if possible. Do your best here on this one. Is Zihan married to someone from the past? Guys, I don't do a queue. I just take questions as I see them. So if anybody starts complaining that they're being skipped or anything, you're going to get skipped. I mean, you're going to get Suspended, not suspended. Oh my gosh, timed out. What is going on with my words today? Holy macaroni. Yes, you have been married to someone in the past. Ooh, what's this? Did one of my past cats bring Godiva into her life? Just so you guys know, her cat's name is Godiva, not like a spiritual cat did not bring her a box of Godiva chocolates. Her cat's name is actually Godiva. So just to make that clear. Did one of Suzu versus past cats bring Godiva, her cat, into her life? Yes. Yes, one of your cats did bring Godiva into your life, Suzu. So if you already had a bit of an inclination to this, you are on there. You're on the ball. Yes, you also did have a cat named Oreo too. For SP, does SP's XS still miss or think of SP? What? No, I think Oreo was still alive when Suzu got Godiva. You feel like you know which one? Which cat do you think was it? It is saying never. No, they don't. SP. 100K before March? Will Tommy contact 100K before March again? All right. It is landing on yes. Tommy's going to contact you again. By the way, 100K before March. How am I going to know if you hit 100K subs before March if you don't show your subscribers? How are we supposed to know how many subs you're already at? I want to know how many subs you're at. Oh, Rhonda, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Rhonda. Thank you very much. Let's see. How are we doing on subscribers? Guys, we're still sitting at 2,608 subs here. Now, I know I just did some answers for a bunch of new people here. Come on. Let's be nice here. Subscribe to the channel so that you can catch future live streams, you know. Who doesn't want to catch future live streams? Oh, we just got another. So Lori Resner on Facebook and Marky Hall Hobson liked us on Facebook. Where are they at in chat here? I'd like to take care of those two. Is a Marky Hall Hobson and a Lori Resner here? They gave us some loving on Facebook, and I'd like to take care of them because of that. So if they are here, I'd like to take care of you. Oh, Marky's here. Hey, Marky, repost your question for me, Marky. I appreciate you giving us a like on Facebook. Antonella asked. And Lori's here too. Lori, repost your question for me too. I want to give you some love because you liked us on Facebook. All right. Does Daniel miss Antonella? So Lori and Marky, repost your questions for me. I'm going to make sure you guys get taken care of because you liked us on Facebook. And we don't get a lot of likes on Facebook. So I appreciate when people do that. It is landing on maybe at this time. So there are days Daniel does think and miss you, and there are days he doesn't, but it's not consistent. Hence why we're landing on maybe. Orange soda. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. All right. Is more BF cheating emotionally, mentally, physically? Conchelle, what's going on? What's going on there? So we got Lori here. And Marky, you repost your question for me too, okay? I used to like orange soda when I was a kid. It is ungodly sweet as an adult. It is saying no. There is none of this going on at this point for you, Lori. So that should be good. I feel like it would taste good orange soda mixed with something that would dull it down, maybe like sparkling like seltzer, like plain seltzer mixed in with it. or something, or like a cream-based seltzer that's not as sweet, like mixing it with the orange soda, kind of like dull it down. Orangina is great. And also the Snapple orange, orangeade flavor is really good as well. Asma Ali, make sure to give us a like on Facebook, please. Will Asma get an employer visa card this month? Jessica, what brand orange soda is? Isn't it? Or are you talking about Orangina? Snapple orangeade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause it is landing on Never. It ain't happening this month, unfortunately. Second one. Wait, you don't know what Snapple is? That's not in Canada? What? That's crazy. Oh man, I love Orangina. Oh, we got another like on Facebook. Natasha gave us a like. Thank you, Natasha. Where you at, Natasha? Hold on. Did Marky repost their question? I'm guessing we're connecting to your grandma, Natasha. Is that who you want to talk to? Grandma? Was it Grandma Dahlia, I think? Adalia, right? What was her name again? Linda? Sure, we can connect to Linda B. Okay, let's see what we get from Linda. So yeah, guys, I got this Talking to Heaven deck too, where you can get in touch with loved ones that have passed away. All right, let's talk to Linda. Linda B. Linda Bohr. Come on through, please. Okay. All right, Linda. So we will be together again, and I had to leave that way. Let's get the full descriptions here for you. It looks like we might be having some issues with Facebook here. I just got an alert. So to our Facebook users, if possible, if you have a YouTube account, maybe please switch over to YouTube, youtube.com/manifest believe repeat. There might be a possible issue with us not seeing your comments, because I just got an alert from StreamYard here that there is an issue with Facebook. So we might lose your comments. Wait, Rhonda, you don't like Orange Dina? So Facebook users, please be warned. Please switch to YouTube if you have a YouTube account. We might be having an issue with Facebook now. Hey, Dark Fairy. I had to leave that way. Please don't relive my death in your mind as from my perspective. It was very different from how you imagine. To me, it was like a dream that culminated in a very happy ending. Yes, I was so sad to leave you. Hey, Pete, we might want to shut down the Facebook end because the stupid alert's not going to stop going up on my screen. So we might want to take Facebook down as a streaming offer right now. It's a little distracting. Please don't relive my death in your mind, as from my perspective, it was very different from you, from how you imagine. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm gonna have to restart a third time. I'm getting really distracted right now. I had to leave that way. Please don't relive my death in your mind, as from my perspective, it was very different from how you imagine. To me, it was like a dream that culminated in a very happy ending. Yes, I was so sad to leave you, our loved ones, and our love life together, but I have to be honest and say that I am truly happy here. My soul is so enriched by all that I'm learning, and I'm still able to be with and help you. I am finally free of all earthly suffering, which allows me to love you even more than before. My life plan was designed with divine wisdom, and that included the timing and the way in which I exited. It is the same with your life and everyone else's. It's exciting to finally know these truths and to share them with you. Please know that I am truly sorry that the mode of my passing brought pain to you, and yet everything happened exactly as it was supposed to happen. You couldn't have stopped it or changed anything. There was no other way. And then we got a we will be together again. Yeah, it's a pretty emotional card. We will be together again, page 99. Okay. We will be together again. Because our souls are intertwined by shared missions and unfinished business, we are destined to be together. For now, I will be with you in my non-physical form, functioning as a guide and a loving companion. While I can't give the guidance that God or an angel would, I can lend my support and strength to help and protect you. Once your life is complete, we will reunite in spirit form, when I'll remind you of the ways of the wondrous non-physical world. I can tell you now that there's nothing to fear about dying, and yet you must live your life completely in order to fulfill your mission. When the time is right, you and I will have other physical lives together, ones that are perfectly orchestrated to help others and to create spiritual growth for the both of us. So there you go. Sorry that I had to keep rereading that one card, Natasha, but there you go. Hope that we had a good connection there. All right. Talking to heaven with your brother Jake. Okay. Sure, we could do that. And to anybody on Facebook, we're trying to remove Facebook from this. Hold on one second, guys. I think I'm able to end the Facebook stream portion right now because we're having some issues. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to take care of removing Facebook just for now because we're having some issues. Ooh, yeah. It's doing it on my end too, Pete. I also tried to remove it and it won't take it down. So hopefully there's nobody watching us on Facebook at this point. All right, so let's connect to Jessica C's brother. Jessica's brother, come on through. Your sister can use some advice from you right now. All right, you got 3 cards here, Jess. Oh, good, Natasha. I'm glad. Okay, so So you also got the I had to leave that way card, which we already read for. So you already know what's going on with this card, that it had to happen in the way, but it was a peaceful death to him. It wasn't horrible. It was almost like having like a surreal dream, and that things are good. Everything's good up there right now. So we got that card for him. So then you got this card, I am not dead. Hey, Jaden. And you got I see all of your thoughts. So let's get the descriptions for these. Yeah, you were just saying you always pull that card, the I had to leave that way card, a lot for your brother. And looky here, there it is. Okay. I am not dead. Only my physical body is gone. And I now know that our bodies are just a small part of who we really are. I am aware that you miss my voice and physical presence, but my soul and spirit are very much alive. The times when you felt my energy, I really was there next to you, as I am now. We each have a unique energy fingerprint, and you recognize mine when I'm with you. Trust that feeling. I am actually more alive now than ever before. Gone are all the distractions and stressors that I allowed to rob me of the enjoyment of my life. Now I see how trivial everything was, and that all that ever mattered were the important priorities of love, family, friendship. Why are we playing snowflakes? Oh. Thank you to whoever just donated. That confused me. I'm like, are we having a snowstorm? Thank you, Tia, for your donation. Okay, so I am actually more alive now than ever before. Gone are all the distractions and stressors that I allowed to rob me of the enjoyment of my life. Now I see how trivial everything was, and that all that ever mattered were the important priorities of love, family, friendship, caring, and helping. But I've also discovered how to turn my regrets into learning and growing. I ask you to do the same. I now see that I never had anything to fear. There is no death, and bad can ever happen to anyone in spiritual truth. Of course, it's important to be smart and careful and always follow your guidance, but please don't forsake joy because of fears, because they're truly nothing to fear. So that was that one. And then I see all your thoughts. Okay. I see all of your thoughts. Good. Yes, he has, Jessica. Oh, yes, he has. I can now hear your thoughts and feelings so much more clearly than when I was living in my physical body. Back then, I was consumed with my own ego thoughts and distracted by my fears. Now that I'm free of those shackles, I can focus upon giving and loving. So, whenever you'd like to talk, I can clearly hear you. Just think my name and then trust the thoughts and feelings that you receive from me. Like you said, you need some advice right now. Go for it. Go for it. Whatever feeling you get back, that's him responding. Those are my communications with you. I totally respect your free will and would never impose my own will onto you. I only want what is best for you. So please know that I'm here when you wish to talk. I love you. You'll pay for his therapist and his therapy on the other side. Well, there you go. So that was a good connection to Jake Creasy. So uh so Jaden, go ahead and let us know your question when you're ready. Thank you very much again for your donation. If you are possibly on a delay, don't worry. I promise your question will be taken care of. You might just want to refresh your stream. If you hear me like, hey, Jaden, post your question, that might just mean that you were on a delay. Like now I am taking care of your question. So you might want to refresh your stream if you're like seeing that, but like later and you've posted your question, you see me saying that. All right. But I will keep an eye out for your question in the meantime. But thank you for your donation. Very much appreciated. And again, guys, we're still at 2,608 subs. If we can at least get to 2,610 subs, that would be greatly appreciated. For now, while I wait for Jaden's question, I'll take care of this one. What is the spiritual connection between Jay and Tarot Dreams with Anastasia? What is that spiritual connection? Six of Swords. Let's see what's going on with that. And I'm sure Jaden might just be typing out her question right now, or she might be in a little bit of a delay. But if you guys want attention to your question, like what Jaden did, you could donate $1 and up at tarotdonate.com, or you could do a 99-cent super sticker or super chat. So whatever sees fit for you. Okay, so Six of Swords. I'm learning that it's time to move forward and leave the past behind me. Okay. In love readings, the Six of Swords only shows up for people who have been through a lot mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. It makes more sense for them to move forward than for them to stay stuck in negative or a destructive situation. They are making these changes for the sake of their mind and heart, and that should not be ignored. If you decide to work out issues with your partner, the hope is that you two are journeying together to a far better place than the one you've left behind. The destructive ways of the past can't come forward with us as we move into the future. With this card, you are deciding to do new things. You're deciding to do things differently and to start fresh and new under personal/spiritual. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords in your personal/spiritual life is about leaving your worries and your cares behind for the sake of your own well-being. This card usually hints at what you have gone through to get to where you are. It acknowledges your need for peace and a positive transition at this moment in your life. The number tends to soothe our worries temporarily. So this is important to understand when this card appears in your reading. So I think the connection between you and Jay is that you guys definitely have both come from a life of hardship. And I think that you guys are both trying to move on together, perhaps trying to start a happy life with one another and together. Like you guys don't want to like connect with each other because you guys might have both had like past like your past were rough. Like you don't want to connect between that, but like you guys just vibe and like we've both been through it and now we are trying to move on from it and start a better life and a new. So I feel like you guys are definitely connecting with the part of trying to start life anew, like a big old refresher, big fresh air, and like to keep going forward together. So it's a good connection for the most part. Again, you guys don't want to connect because of past issues, but I think you guys are connected and going to continue to grow into a relationship, friendship of some sort, with wanting to move forward in life and go on new adventures to get together and to leave the past behind and to start new, fun, and great future memories with one another. So I think that's the spiritual connection between you two. You guys might have also had some sort of past lives together. There might have been something in that. You guys might have been friends in a past life as well. That also could have been part of the spiritual scale as well. But definitely a lot of hardships is the big one, whether it was also in past lives or it's still in this life. But you guys are also connected and you guys both have that like energy of just wanting to move on with life and to leave the past behind and have good, strong vibes with one another and make new memories. So yeah. That's what I think the vibe is going on here with that card. So best of luck to you, Anastasia, with you and Jay. For Chaba, will you pass the JYP audition and this month go to Korea? Ooh. I'm hoping South Korea. What in the world is going on with that? Just gonna put that person in timeout because I don't know what was up with that. Wow, that's pretty wild, Anastasia. Wow. That is a wild vision. Oh gosh, flying scares me so much. I'm going to Tennessee at the end of April and I hate flying, especially when I got to do it by myself, but it is unfortunately the fastest way to travel. So you bless something that comes with you. You do a little blessing on an item or something to keep you safe for safe travels, and you hope for the best. Will Chaba Casey pass the JYP audition? Yes, all these new people, please make sure you are subscribing so you can catch future streams. You don't want to just come in, ask a question, and leave, because then how are you going to catch a future stream to get another free question? It is saying no. You're not going to pass the JYP audition at this time. Will Chaba Casey go to Korea? Yeah, we'll see how things are at the hour mark. If it's still slow, then we'll just wrap things up early today. It definitely is a slower stream, and that's okay. It happens. But if it stays really slow, we'll just wrap things up early. Unfortunately, Facebook, we are having issues. There are people liking us on Facebook, so that means there are people talking in chat. I cannot see your questions. We are having issues right now with our StreamYard, which is how we go live on multiple platforms. We are having issues with the Facebook end. So Facebook users, please go to youtube.com/manifest-believe-repeat so you can watch and interact with us on YouTube. I am unfortunately not seeing your comments at this time. And also, I realized Jaden hasn't posted her donation question yet. It is saying yes to the Korea bit, so have fun. Right, Pete? That was Jaden who donated, who's on YouTube, not Facebook. What? Oh, there is Jaden. Okay, there we go. There you are, Jaden. I was worried for a second. Perfect, Jaden. Perfect timing. Thank you, Jaden. And thank you again for your donation. Any next action of MD Harris Khan towards you? Sure, let's find out. All right, any next actions for Kostavi? For the MD Harris Khan, medical doctor. Okay. All right, so you got the devil card, and usually what that means, it could either be positive or negative. You usually have to pull a second card in order to find out what is going on, if things are going to be a positive or a negative result. Now, the Two of Pentacles, I remember the meaning of this card because I drew this card not too long ago, is the constant act of juggling things. Always busy, 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 struggling to keep things on. You're welcome, Chaba. Struggling to kind of keep everything on track and everything. Got too much going on. So I think Mr. Harris has way too much going on in his life. If you're writing MD because that's standing for medical doctor, then he has a lot on his plate right now, and it's very hard for him to focus his work life with his personal life. So as for coming with any next action at this time, it's not looking like he's going to really be taking much of a step forward at this time because he's just so focused with work. So if you want him to start showing interest and to take more actions towards you, you may have to be the one to put the nudge towards him, unfortunately, because he's just got so much on his plate right now. He's got a very stressful job. And if it's not MD, then just in general, he has a very stressful work life or even personal life with family. He's got a lot of his mind and plate. He is struggling to juggle it all. He is trying to work things out where he could get a better grip on it, but he is still in that phase of just not being exactly on top of it. So you're going to have some patience with this one. But if you want to kind of be the one to give him the gentle little nudge or the shift to get his attention, then that is totally fine. Go with it. Get Harris Khan's attention by giving him a little poke and a nudge that might start to make him like put his notice on you, and perhaps then start to slowly prioritize more of his personal time towards you, Kostavi. So that's what you're going to kind of need to do to get another action towards him. So guys, I'm going to just take a very, very quick break here. Let you guys check out our merch really fast. I am wearing one of our shirts right now. So I will be right back.
Yeah. That's right, guys. We finally have t-shirt designs available. We just rolled them out, depending on when you're watching this. They are available on sale right now. Guys, in the chat, comment 999 if you are interested in getting a t-shirt. comment 000 if you're not able to get one at this moment. We're just trying to figure it out. Buy any 3 and get 15% off. So it's a pretty solid deal, guys, right here. Okay? The website is bit.ly/shopmanifest. Okay, that link will be posted in the chat right now by myself or by the moderators. So moderators, can you please post that link? bit.ly/shopmanifest. We will eventually change that to a domain name. But the shirts are available. They're really comfortable. We have our own, and we hope you'll pick one up too. Comment 999 if you're going to pick up a shirt. Comment 000 if you are not able to at this time.
I'm back. Dark Fairy Tarot, did you have a question for me today? I'm keeping an eye out for Jaden's question. Hi, Chaba. Chaba. Oh, it's a different Chaba? No. Chaba, I took care of this question for you. It landed on never, and then it landed on never for the first question, then it landed on yes for going to Korea, just so you know, okay? But yeah, I'm just waiting for our donator, Jaden's question. She said she's typing it up. And I'm waiting. I want to see if maybe Dark Fairy Tarot has a question as well. But yeah, guys, if things stay slow, once we hit an hour, I'll wait till like an hour or 5 minutes. If things stay slow, I'll probably do an early wrap up today. It's just silly if it's really, really slow for me to use my energy if things are dragging on, you know, which it happens sometimes. That is totally cool. It happens sometimes. But yeah, let me just wait to hear from Jaden and if Dark Fairy and if anybody else new comes in, or if I miss somebody, please repost your question. And if anybody new is coming in, like Chaba Casey, I think you're new. Please make sure to subscribe. We're at 2,608 subscribers. Hi, Tempest. Welcome. My day is going well. What can I do for you? Sure. No problem, Dark Fairy. Let's do that for you. So yeah, guys, if you want guaranteed attention to your question, go to tarotdonate.com, donate $1 and up, or you could do a 99-cent super sticker or super chat. It looks like a few new people are coming in. So you guys got to repost your question if I missed it. All right, you got to reverse the High Priestess, okay? Reversed. Reconnect, neglect, secrets. Interesting. Imbalance in the masculine and feminine essence of your soul is causing you to second guess yourself and your decisions. This disconnect between you and your inner voice brings perpetual distractions, a constant buzz that is numbing your intuitive powers. Take time to be still with yourself so that you can get in tune with your innate wisdom. She is trying to talk to you, but you are straight up ignoring her with excuses of being too busy. Looking toward external sources of your answers will only circle you back to where you started. The High Priestess reversed is a sign to get in touch with your higher self. Hold on. The High Priestess reverse is a sign to get in touch with your higher self. Make space to enjoy yourself by doing absolutely nothing. You deserve it. The intuition that you innately possess will give you all the answers that you need, but only if you allow it to. Okay. So we're still on that awkwardness scale, I see, but let me just get the reverse meaning from this book. When reversed, the High Priestess energy is blocked or off balance. Either you are neglecting your own intuition or misusing psychic resources to the point where it has become unhealthy. For example, this card shows up often for people who consult oracles so frequently that they neglect their own feelings. Also, if you know in your gut that something or someone is bad for you but ignore your intuition, the High Priestess will show up reversed and give her last warning. So interesting. What is going on there with James? I almost feel like it's trying to almost give like a light warning about something, like watch out at the same time. Like, I don't know. I think because I remember last time we pulled that things might be a little awkward, I think the cards were saying, but I feel like there might be possibly a red flag kind of tension going on now. So Dark Fairy, just be wary of any weird ways James is acting. I don't think things are going to be 100% still. I think things are still going to be kind of like this. Yeah, Miss Keeley. But yeah, just be wary. Just be wary. I think things are going to be kind of like this tonight, all right? So if you see any red flags or signals, listen to your intuition. All right, Jaden, when is help arriving? Sure, let's see. When is help arriving? Okay, when is help arriving for Jaden? All right, Jaden, you're going to need to hang on tight because it's a couple months away, all right? It is saying in September, and I believe this is indeed in September of this year, but it's still a little bit of a wait here. So yeah, I'm going to need you to try to hang tight and just hold on for as long as you can here. There can be a chance of it happening a little earlier than September, but it's definitely leaning towards September, all right? So try to hang in there, Jaden. I know that's a bit rough because we still got like 9 more months till September comes back again. Seven months, but still 7 months can be a very long time for people. So just try to hang on. For Antonella, I know they've been waiting a little while. Is Daniel still single? Hey, YouTube King, how you doing? Yes, Daniel is still single. For Jeanette, thank you for subscribing in the past, I'm assuming. Is the person that Jeanette likes will they ever make a move for Jeanette? All right, Jeanette, it's looking good. It is saying yes, they will eventually make a move. Let me take care of this question real quick, and then I gotta let the puppy out of the bedroom. Is James in love with Jasmine? YouTube King. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Amanda. It's very much appreciated. No problem at all. It is landing on always. So thank you very much, Amanda, for the super chat. You're welcome, Jeanette. Thank you for your patience. Hold on 1 second, guys. I just got to let a very impatient puppy out of the bedroom. So please give me 1 second here. I'm just going to do this really, really quickly.
And of course, if you guys want to donate on Cash App, it is available. Cash App is available right here. $ Manifest Believe. Send in those donations if you can. Thank you for considering it.
Okay. All right. Perfect timing. That was perfect. All right. Okay. So, all right. So for Amanda, a general love reading. No problem, Amanda. Okay. General love reading for Miss Amanda. Okay. So for the general portion, because I can't use this card for love readings really because it is in tune for this specific deck. So it's not doesn't have like a love description, but I think this is leaning more toward just a general for you. And then we got 2 of cups, which I think is for love. So let me check what Princess of Swords here. And I feel really bad people on Facebook are giving us likes. Facebook users, we are having issues with Facebook right now. We cannot see your comments. Please shift over to YouTube, youtube.com/manifest believe repeat. I am going to type it into chat. I'm going to just highlight it really quickly so that you guys can go there. Please go to this. YouTube.com/manifest believe repeat. Log into your YouTube account. Interact with us on YouTube. We are not able to see your comments right now on Facebook today. We are having some error and glitches. So please go to YouTube today, Facebook users. All right, Amanda, let me get your question back up. Okay. All right, Amanda, let's start with the general. Princess of Swords here. Inquisitive, verbose, lively. Sparks fly high with a twinkle in your eye. There are a million ideas floating around in your head, and you can't wait to tell anyone and everyone about them. Combusting with excitement, your creativity and brilliance cannot be contained. The Princess of Sword urges to put your ideas into action and to go for it. Young, idealistic truth seeker, you have a gift for gab that has the ability to translate effectively to others. Writing and speaking comes easily to you, which will aid you when it comes time to spread your ideas and message. With the thirst to learn, you constantly ask questions and want to know the why of how things work. Your high energy and curiosity are endless and feed off your willingness to find the answers. When time comes, experience. With time comes experience, and the more you go after what you want, the more wisdom and experience you will gain. So it's basically saying continue to be that amazing, curious, and inquisitive person that you are. Ask the why questions with things, learn from it. There is so much more knowledge to gain in this world. So keep on doing that because it'll be good knowledge to learn for your future. So that's like the general for you. Now, as for Two of Cups, let's get the love description for you. In love, the Two of Cups suggests that you have found your other half and are interested in coming together as one. Oftentimes, people assume that the appearance of the Two of Cups means this bond should and will be forever, but it only promises union and partnership. It doesn't imply a length of time. Both people will feel attraction. You will share giving and receiving equally, and it could feel as though the stars aligned to bring you together. You may have moved beyond the initial relationship talk as this card is showing you that you are cementing and creating something tangible from your feelings for each other. So, it's basically saying that you are going to come across another person soon that you're going to have a pretty good connection with, but keep in mind, just because things are vibing well, it doesn't mean this might be the relationship. There is a chance it could be. It's a 50-50 shot. So things are going to be pretty good, but just keep in mind that there is the possibility that this person might not be the one that you're going to marry and be with for the rest of your life, the soulmate, twin flame kind of partner sort of spiel. They might lean more towards a twin flame actually instead of a soulmate here. So just keep that in mind for yourself, Amanda, okay? But perhaps if cards are played right, that this person might truly be the one. But basically, though, overall, the beginning of the relationship is going to be really, really hot. It all depends on how you guys continue to interact as the relationship grows, on if things will continue to be awesome and cool and great for the remaining of the future and for the rest of your lives together. So best of luck, Amanda, and thank you so much. So guys, if you want attention like how Amanda got immediate attention to her question, you can go to tarotdonet.com, donate $1 and up or 99 cents super sticker, super chat. Thank you very much. You're very welcome, Amanda. Best of luck to you. Repost your question, guys, if I did miss it. And again, Facebook users, you got to switch over to YouTube. Go to youtube.com/manifest believe repeat. Will Queen Libra and Bravo start dating soon? Oh my goodness, Facebook, get out of here. It is saying yes, Queen Libra. Yes. So that's pretty good. Bravo Tango. Sandra, you wrote. So yeah, guys, if I missed your question, please kindly repost it. It did get a little pushed up in chat. I'm going to see how the stream goes for like the next 15 minutes or not. That'll depend if I wrap things up early or not. So we'll see. Please make sure to subscribe as well, guys, so you can catch future streams on YouTube here. We're still at the same subscriber count, so not many subs today. That's okay, though. Will Hypo come back to Sandra? Hello, Clover. Welcome. You're welcome, Queen. Thank you to whoever just donated. I will shout you out in 1 second. So it is landing on maybe at this time, Sandra, things are still up in the air. Hello, puppy. Did you just have dinner? Well, you can't drink right after dinner. It makes you throw up. Give it like 5 minutes and then I get you some water, okay? All right. Will M contact Clover this month? Or in a month? Will M contact Clover in a month, Pendulum? Jasmine, ow. Jasmine, thank you very much for your donation. Is there a Jasmine in the chat? Is Jasmine here? It is landing on always. So within a month, yeah, Clover, M is going to contact you. Ah, Jasmine, YouTube King. Well, thank you very much. Could you kindly repost your question for me, please? It got a little lost. Repost it for me and I'll take care of you, okay? Thank you so much. Yes, to these new people, we're seeing a lot of new faces. Please subscribe, guys. I'm not sure why you wouldn't want to catch future free streams. There's Laura. Yeah, Laura, we were having Facebook looks like Facebook restored itself. Oh my gosh, Laura, I'm so sorry. We were having some issues with Facebook and we couldn't end the stream. Yeah, Marky, we were having issues with Facebook, unfortunately. So I kept like trying to tell people to switch over to YouTube because we were having issues. Marky, would you want a general? And YouTube King, I got your question. Yeah, so Lori, the answer to your question, it did say no to answer your question. All right, so let me guys, I got to take care of a donator. Looks like we are going up here. So that's good. Looks like Facebook is working again for now. Not 100% how long it's going to continue to work, but we will see. Okay, Marky, no problem. All right, Jasmine. A love reading for you and James. No problem at all, Jasmine. Let's do this. Okay, so hopefully Facebook continues to stay cool. You're welcome, Lori. All right. Yes, Jasmine. Oh, shoot. Jasmine, you might be on a delay. Hold on. 744 YouTube. You might be on a delay. Please refresh your stream. I'm taking care of you now. Hold on, guys. Just trying to make sure our donator here. Yeah, Jasmine might be on a little bit of a delay. Thank you, Queen Libra. Hang tight, okay? I'll take care of you right after YouTube King, Jasmine here. Okay, so Jasmine, hopefully you refreshed your stream so that you'll be able to see everything okay. But we did get reverse 2 of wands, and then we got 9 of wands. So lots of wand characters here, you know. Okay, so let's start with that reverse 2 of wands. Oh, I'm happy Facebook's working again. Felt really bad that people were liking the stream on Facebook, but I couldn't see their comments. All right. Advance, explore prospects. Okay. All right. Looks like we're on a good start here. A new world is calling your name and you are confidently stepping forward. Ready to see what's next. There is an enticing path laid before you, and you have conceptualized a plan to take action and progress toward your bigger ambitions. Oops, I'm so sorry. I'm reading the upright version. I'm sorry. Oh, there you are. There's YouTube King. Okay, Jasmine, perfect. So, Jasmine, just to refresh for you, and it just got really dark in here. Hold on, I got to turn on my light. Hang tight, please. Okay, so Okay, just to refresh real quickly, just in case if it got clipped a little when you refreshed, we got reverse 2 of Wands and we got upright 9 of Wands. So a lot of wand cards. And then I accidentally started reading the meaning for the upright version of 2 of Wands. So don't mind me. Let me read the reversed meaning of 2 of Wands, and then we will read love for 9 of Wands here. So let's get to, okay, here we go. Doubt, limitations, comfort zone, so many ideas, but where to begin? Your creative genius is hard at work churning out possibilities, however, not making any real progress without concrete next steps. Think about what your big picture vision is and narrow down your ideas to the one that will get you where you want to go. By prioritizing your passion, you are prioritizing yourself. The road ahead offers many possibilities, but you may be experiencing resistance to going down that path. There is a fear of leaving familiar ground, and you would prefer to stay in your comfort zone, even though you may realize that it is limiting how much you can grow. Listen to your inner voice and let it guide you to where your inspiration lies. Give yourself permission to follow your passion. Okay, interesting, interesting. So it did say yes that James is in love with me. So I definitely feel like with this card, it is talking about getting out of comfort zones and like making an advance, making a move towards James, or James is going to be the one to make a move towards you. Let me see what 9 of Wands here is saying. Guys, just keep in mind I am doing a reading right now, so I am not reading chat at this moment, and I do have to take care of another donator after Jasmine here. So I am not really paying attention to chat at this moment while I'm taking care of Jasmine. Okay. 9 of Wands. Please don't beg for your question to be answered. Where the heck is Wands in here? Okay. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Here we are. Yay, 9 of Wands. All right, so in love readings, the 9 of Wands represents a moment where you take your last stand. You're not ready to walk away from the relationship, but everything you've gone through with each other has worn you and your partner down. Your guard is still up and you're defensive, but you haven't given in yet. People who are single may be protecting their heart and feeling very wary of letting someone in at this point. You really want love, and you're not going to give up in your quest to find it, but at the same time, it's exhausting and you're wondering what's going to come of this. Very interesting. Okay, this 9 of Wands energy. There's a few options I'm feeling on where this could be taken right now with the 9 of Wands. So again, reverse 2 of Wands is talking about that either you or James is going to be the one to make the first move towards each other, because both of you kind of got to fight out of that comfort zone right now. It's a little nerve-wracking to like make a move and be like, hey, you want to go hang out or do something more than just like a friend-based thing, like do something perhaps more on the romantic scale. But then we got this 9 of Wands here that's coming through, talking about last stands and exhaustion and everything. Now, the only 2 things I could think of when it comes to that on the terms of love is you guys are going to eventually get into a relationship, but things are going to start to go, okay, we are on separation. Okay, I was just going to say you're going to get in a relationship and things are going to start to go wary, and you guys are going to be exhausted from one another and you're going to have to go your own separate ways. Yeah, so this part right here, now the 9 of Wands is making a lot more clear sense here. So, all right. So that 9 of Wands energy, there's still going to be the comfort zone thing. And you guys trying to talk with one another there, getting out of your comfort zone, trying to maybe make a move, hang out again and stuff. And perhaps there might be a little bit of a spark still there, like I was saying. But that 9 of Wands energy is going to come through and exhaustion is going to end up happening between you guys. Oh yeah. In the end, the Nine of Wands is saying it's not going to work out towards the end. You guys, one of you guys are going to exhaust the other, or it's going to happen both ways. The same frustrations that had you guys separate the first time, it's going to happen all over again. Those colors are going to start bubbling up. Not the, there, it's going to start bubbling up to the surface again. It's going to be hidden for a masked for a while, and things are going to seem good again, but the same frustrations that made you guys break up in the first time, it's going to happen all over again. And this time when you guys separate and go second ways, go separate ways, it's going to be for good this time. You guys are just, that's it. Tired, can't do this anymore. It's time for us to go our own separate ways. The JJs are splitting up here for good this time. So that's where the end result is going to be. Nita, you're going on timeout. You're being very demanding, and I don't appreciate that. So no, it's not happening. We're not playing that game. You're not going to start demanding me to take your question. That's not how this works. Goodbye. So that's going to be, unfortunately, the end result here when it comes to that between you and James. So listen, it happens, you know. We break up with our exes for a reason. Sometimes we can manage to get back together with them, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. That just means, Jasmine, that there is somebody extra special out there waiting to meet you in the future. So just keep that in mind with these cards, okay? So best of luck to you, Jasmine. Thank you so much again for your donation. So now we have Queen Libra. Is Bravo Queen Libra's soulmate? Let's find out. And again, guys, if you want attention to your question and guaranteed it's going to be answered, you can donate $1 or more at tarotdonate.com or 99 cents super sticker super chat. All right. Is Bravo Queen Libra's soulmate? Queen Libra, it is landing on never for if Bravo is your soulmate. But since you donated, I am going to ask the pendulum this as well. Does Queen Libra know who her soulmate is yet? Have they met yet? Or has she been acquainted to this person yet if it's not Bravo? All right, it is landing on maybe. So this is telling me that you have crossed paths with this person. You just don't fully know who they are yet. This is a person that you might walk by on a daily occurrence or every other day because you guys both have to be or like going on the same commute to work or the same commute in general to somewhere, but like you've crossed paths with this person. You just don't quite know who they are yet. But Bravo, it is saying never to soulmate status here, okay? But just because Bravo's not your soulmate, it doesn't mean you can't give it a shot. So, I mean, I say still try to go for it. Give it a shot if you do wish to, you know? So thank you again and best of luck to you. What's new coming up for in the next 6 months, Stella Hall? Let's find out. Does look like things are slowing down again. So I'll give this like another 5 or so minutes to see how the stream continues to go. You want him? You're welcome. So I'll give this stream like another 5 or so minutes to see if things pick up a bit again. If not, we'll wrap things up early. It's okay. It happens sometimes. What new coming up for Stella Hall? You want him? Then Queen Libra, go for it. I say still go for it. Just because they're not a soulmate, it doesn't mean that you can't still make things work. You're welcome, Jasmine. So I say go for it. You want him? Get him. Sure, talk sense. Is Benny like you want to talking to heaven? Is Benny still alive or Benny moved on? 5 of Swords. Self-interest, conquest, survival mode. What's the point of winning when you have no one to share your successes with? Even though you may have won the argument, you are in danger of losing your relationships and reputation. Oh, he has you blocked. Okay. Fully loaded in survival mode, you'll do whatever it takes to smoke out the competition. You're in a constant state of conquest and striving. Thank you to whoever donated, no matter what the cost. This need to be right is inflating your ego, driven by fear of losing control. Your ambition is to be admired, but also drives people away with fear that you will eventually throw them under the bus. Achievements are met with resentment instead of the acknowledgement that you secretly desire. Ask yourself if you feel fulfilled by your wins at what cost. Lose the battle, win the war. So listen, what's new coming for the next 6 months is you are going to be pushing yourself forward in a lot of things right now. You're going to really be you're going to have a good drive to get things done, but it's how you go about it to try to win the war, that might be a little questionable possible, Stella. You got to be careful. You don't want to accidentally make enemies. You're not trying to make enemies, but you might accidentally by the way you go about certain things. So just really evaluate how you go about trying to accomplish certain things in the next 6 months and see if it's really the nicest way of going about it. People that you're on a good friendly term basis with might not really like how you might be approaching certain situations. So just be wary of that. If you're winning the war, you want to win the war with your friends. You don't want to win and then be completely on your own. As it said, lose the battle, win the war, I mean, the battle, lose, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm mixing up the little phrase in there, but you know what I'm trying to say. You don't want to be lonely winning the war. So just keep that in mind, but just you're going to be put in situations where you're going to have to try to win the battle, but do not go about it in a way that you are going to now make enemies out of it. We want to keep everybody in a happy, peaceful way. So if certain situations you need to back down upon because you are going to be put in a couple of those situations, then it is okay. Back down on it. Let it go. There will be a better opportunity coming your way next time. It is not worth losing friendships over. So best of luck to you, Stella. Chanel, thank you very much. Dark Fairy, what was your question that you would like answered? Let me know. So while I wait for Dark Fairy's question, I'm going to pull a card for Talk Sense here. I know we took care of a lot of new faces here today, but our subscriber count is still sitting like a duck. We're at 2,608 subs. Now, I know we took care of a lot of new people here today on YouTube. So where are those subscribers? Where'd they go? All right. Reversed Knight of Cups. Talk Sense. This is not a very friendly card. Reversed, if I remember correctly. It's usually, if I remember right, about ego and stuff. So sure, Dark Fairy, we could do that for you. Oh, I understand that feeling, Talk Sense. I can have a bit of a temper myself, so I do understand. You wouldn't... No, you guys have probably seen it come out when I've gotten really pissed at somebody. I've snapped at people on stream before. You've seen my temper. Knight of Cups, moody, emotional overload, reactive. Okay. Explosive emotions are currently running your and your partner's lives, and you're both having a hard time controlling them. Feel all the feels, but also know your limit. If your feelings are stopping you from taking action in your life, then it is time to reevaluate them with hard facts. Dwelling can cause unnecessary suffering and melancholy. Being prone to jumping the gun with your feelings can cause tension in your relationships. This can also speak to a romantic encounter that was amazing at first and proved to be disappointing as time went on. Look at all the facts before you turn to jealousy and overbearing antics, a surefire way to turn off your partner. It's easy to get caught up in past memories. However, look toward what feels good now instead of what used to be. So I definitely think it was pulling through, like how you've acted in the relationship and also how he has acted as well. Benny is not completely innocent here, but I think Benny blocked you and has a fear of reconnecting with you because he's worried of getting into a relationship / situation like that again, where there might be some temperament issues or there might be just fights, and he just doesn't want to deal with that right now. Like, he doesn't hate you, he just wants to keep that out of his life at this time, so I think that's kind of the vibe that's going on. But listen, girl, Number one thing is you admitted, like, I have a bit of a temper, just like how I just admitted on stream. I also have a bit of a temper. That's awesome. And you're saying that you're working on it, then all the more for you. I believe in you. I think you could do it. That is awesome. Just keep on working on it, Talk Sense. I believe in you. All right. You got this. So Dark Fairy, thank you very much for your donation. Very much appreciated. So you asked a general for the rest of February. Sure, Dark Fairy, we could do that. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, we finally went up. Who just subscribed? Whoever just subscribed, I want to guarantee you a reading. Who just subscribed on YouTube? Who was it? Come forth now. Who just subscribed that finally got us to 2,609 subs? Who is it? Come forth. I need to know who it is. And you better not be lying. If somebody else is lying that did not subscribe, bad karma's coming your way. But I want to know who just subscribed because I'm making sure they get a reading today. Who subscribed? Ooh, Dark Fairy Tarot. Ooh, you got the Tower card. Yikes. Verily, 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 my girl. What was your question? Verily, do me a favor. Oh, wait, I see it now. You wanted a love reading. All right, verily. Okay, so when? I didn't give them a reading. Oh, what? Were you trying to write a joke? Verily, verily. Pete. So Dark Fairy, you did get the Tower card, which can, bit of a rough card. February might be a bit of a rough month for you. All right. You like the Tower, a lot of change coming. So hopefully it's all on track. Yes, there's going to be big changes coming. Certain things might be kind of end of the world feeling sort of moments, but in the end, as it says, a new beginning always starts back up. Even when the roughest of times, there will then be fresh, clean starts, which we like as well. So keep that in mind as well. So verily, I'll take care of your question right after Dark Fairy here. So let me get the full description for you, though. The end of March is going to be a lot better than the middle of March, which we are fast approaching next week. It is a Mars card, just so you know, for astrology purposes. Destruction, abrupt change, lightning. Flash, fast as a bolt of lightning. Your world has instantaneously shifted before your eyes. The Tower is a card of sudden change, one that shakes the foundations of what you have built. It could be subconscious, like beliefs that have been established by your parents, or it can be literal, like a fire that has burned down the house. Regardless, the turn of events has split you wide open, cutting to the core of your being. This card is a rude awakening for you to transform your attitudes about previous beliefs. Salvage what you can from the wreckage and make a game plan to move forward. Beza, you don't know. We don't do that. You're going to be put on a little timeout. We don't beg for readings. We are not children, guys. We're not 5 years old. Let's not beg like a child. Please, I want ice cream. Please. We're not doing that. Don't do that. Build yourself up. Let's see. Build yourself from the ground up. How will you handle this chaotic time? With grace and ease or raw emotion? The choice is yours. With destruction comes creation. So not all is lost. Exactly. So just how you were saying, with bad times comes good stuff as well. So February, there is going to be a bit of a rough patch coming through. Might seem a little drastic, sudden change perhaps, but also will come creation and a new fresh beginning as well. So the end of February should be pretty good for the most part. There's just going to be a rough patch coming up in the next week or so that you got to get through first. And then end of February, beginning of March, things should be pretty peachy keen again. All right. So I'm glad that you embrace the Tower card. Not many people embrace it very well, but you're taking it like a champ. And I think Spirit and the universe appreciates that as well. You're very welcome, Dark Fairy. So Miss Verily. A love reading with a Stitchy. He has you blocked too. Oh, man. Yeah, yep. Oh, man. Everybody, I think, has been blocked in their lifetime by somebody at one point. And we've blocked a lot of people in our lives, too. We all block one another like one big blocking circle. Just block, block, block. Reversed Eight of Swords. All right, Antonella, I'll do that question for you. You've been hanging out a long time. I'll do that last question for you, okay? Yes, that is true. If somebody blocks you, it is the universe's way of telling you to move on. But it can sometimes be very heartbreaking and hurtful when somebody you thought you were on pretty good terms with does end up blocking you. It can be a rough feeling. I totally understand that as well. It can be rough. I understand. I very much understand. All right. Eight of Swords reversed, awakening, liberation, open to change. Learning from past mistakes is the best strategy to living your best life. You're ready to grow from your experience and apply your graduate's degree from the School of Hard Knocks to the test. Through this, you are open to change and have accepted yourself for who you are, flaws and all. This liberates you from any self-judgment and doubts that you have inflicted upon yourself in the past. Taking responsibility is big as you realize you have complete power over yourself, your past, and your future. You are recognizing that life is full of choices and how you choose to respond to life's challenges is one of them. Empower yourself by creating opportunities instead of passively waiting for them to happen. True freedom comes simply from being yourself. So, you were a freaking tornado. Hey, Jude, welcome back. So, verily, I feel like it is saying that Stitchy has moved on. They have kept the past in the past between yours and theirs relationship. They have moved on. And the card is just wanting to now encourage you to also move on. There are other greater and better people out there for you as well besides Stitchy. And that you could be your true blue self. And there is going to be someone out there that's going to appreciate you for that. Ah, shoot. It's all right. Somebody else unsubscribes. Sayonara, whatever. Somebody out there is going to appreciate you for who you are, verily, regardless of what Stitchy had said to you. Stitchy has moved on. It's time to move on from thinking about Stitchy as well, just as Pete was saying as well. As hard as that can be, you will be able to take that breath of fresh air and just go on with your life. You're going to find somebody who's going to treat you right. They're going to like you and love you for you, and they're not going to play those games with you, verily. You're very welcome. Hope to see you in a future stream. So, Antonella, we'll take care of this question. Again, guys, if I missed your question, repost. If things stay slow, I'll probably be wrapping things up in like 10 minutes here. All right. Does Daniel still care about his ex, Melissa B? What's your question, Ev? It is saying always. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to just get my dog some water really, really quickly. So give me 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, let me just get my dog some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's right, guys. We finally have t-shirt designs available. We just rolled them out. Depending on when you're watching this, they are available on sale right now. Guys, in the chat, comment 999 if you are interested in getting a t-shirt. Comment 000 if you're not able to get one at this moment. We're just trying to figure it out. Buy any 3 and get 15% off. So it's a pretty solid deal, guys, right here. Okay? The website is bit.ly/shopmanifest. Okay, that link will be posted in the chat right now by myself or by the moderators. So moderators, can you please post that link? bit.ly/shopmanifest. We will eventually change that to a domain name. But the shirts are available. They're really comfortable. We have our own, and we hope you'll pick one up too. Comment 999 if you're going to pick up a shirt. Comment 000 if you are not able to at this time.
All right, so just going to address the class really quickly about somebody we just blocked, the beautiful Beza. Yeah, Beza, I did time out you because you were acting like a 5-year-old. Please take my question. Please take my question. So yeah, you got timed out. Oh, you poor baby. Were you upset because you got timed out? Well, congratulations for complaining about it. You got blocked. Go bother another tarot card reader because they're not going to take your SHIT either. All right. So we don't like it when people beg. I do not work for you. I'm doing this for free. Don't beg like a 5-year-old. We don't play that game here. Okay. Grow the hell up. All right. So Ev asked, will they ever find their soulmate? Hey, how you doing, Farida? Will Ev Johnson ever find their soulmate? Wowie, Kazali. Kazawi. Oh my gosh, Kazawi. Wow. All right. Ev, it is landing on maybe. It's just saying your soulmate is out there. You have to just put in the work and really keep your eyes open to finding them. If you're just sitting back at home and hoping for them to come to you, it's not going to happen that way. You have to put the work and go forward to find them. Farida, let's see what you asked. Also, Jude, I see your question as well. Hang tight. I will take care of you. All right. Oh, thank you very much, Elena. Thank you very, very much, Elena. Let me start your question as well. So, oh, wait. No, you didn't ask a question yet. You just, yeah, Elena, let me know what I can do for you. Thank you. Let's see what kind of super sticker you sent. Oh, you sent a dude saying, how's it going? Well, how's it going to you too? Thank you very much, Elena. Please let me know what your question is. I'll make sure you get taken care of here. All right. Everything AK me was the truth. Was he genuinely sorry for what he said 2 days ago? I'm doing well, Farida. I hope you're doing well too. All right. Was everything that AK the Capricorn said to Farida the truth? Was he genuinely sorry for what he said 2 days ago? No BS zone. Exactly, Ashley. I don't take that nonsense. All right. If you're going to act like a 5-year-old, you can go. I'll make sure to take care of your question too, Ashley. Okay. It is saying no. He was not telling the truth. I think he was just saying what you wanted to hear him say so that you would feel better, basically. But he lying. Ashley, let's take care of your question real quickly too while I wait to see what Elena needs. Does Mel want a commitment with Ashley Foster? Okay, Elena, no problem, no problem. All right. It is landing on maybe. Now, with this, when that happens with these kind of questions, it is saying that there are times where Mel does want to commit, but then there's times where Mel's like, I don't know if I am ready. So like they are like bouncing back and forth. They are not sure what they truly want themselves. And that's why the pendulum can't confidently say a yes or a no. It's like in the middle. It's like sometimes Mel wants to, and then sometimes Mel is not ready to yet. So they are stuck in the middle. They are in limbo themselves. Mel's driving. You're welcome, Farida. No problem at all, Ashley. Thanks for hanging out. So, Elena, no problem. Jude, I promise I will take care of that question for you as well. Let me just take care of Elena, who donated. Does Elena's husband really like working with you? Does Elena's husband really like working with Elena? Got caught to my table. All right, Elena, this looks like the answer you needed. It is landing on yes. So I'm hoping that this brings some relief to you because your husband does indeed like working with you. Since you donated $3, I am going to pull a card for you as well. We'll see what that has to say because I appreciate it. It's a bit of a higher donation than just $1. So, all right. So we did get 8 of Pentacles. This is a creativity card. Hustle, grit, craftsmanship. Hustle, that working hustle, working together kind of thing. Crafting your artistry takes passion, patience, and grit. Learning by doing is exactly what you're up to right now. You're completely focused on absorbing new skills and mastering your chosen craft. Hustle and commitment are what you or what give you your edge, and you are dedicated to achieving the best job possible. Building a new skill or breadth of work is time consuming. However, you know that it will be worth it in the end. Keep on chugging. Your patience, commitment, focus, and dedication are put to the test, but you are surely up for the challenge. Day by day, you get better and better, knowing that your skills will build up over time. The more you apply yourself, the more rewarding it feels, seeing where you started and how far you've come. So I feel like this card is just further reinforcing that yes, that your husband and you are going to continue to work together. You're going to continue hustling the bustling, grinding the grit, going forward with one another, and making things happen on the workforce. So best of luck to you, Elena, but things are looking pretty good between you and hubby. So, Jude, we'll take care of your question. It looks like things have slowed down a lot. So, probably after Jude here, I am going to wrap things up because it is slow again. So, that's okay, though. Stream forever. What's going to happen in the next 72 hours for Jude? Six of Cups. Let's see what Six of Cups has to say, Jude. Six of Cups, familiarity, innocence, nostalgia. Interesting. It's playtime. Taking a stroll down memory lane reminds you of childhood memories full of warmth and innocence. Oh, thank you, Elena. That's very sweet of you. Is there another question I can answer for you? Oh, look at this cute little coffee woman. Look at her drinking her coffee. Thank you. Thank you for the coffee, Elena. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Elena, you're very welcome. Is there something else I could do for you that you maybe another question or something? If not, I could pull you a specialty card. Would you like that? Thank you very much, Jude, for the $1 donation as well. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are very sweet. Thank you. All right, familiarity, innocence, nostalgia. It's playtime. Taking a stroll down memory lane reminds you of childhood memories full of warmth and innocence. Reliving past memories makes you feel nostalgic for the good old days, free from stress and worry. The comfort and safety of your warm, happy-go-lucky memories is missing like a sore thumb in your day-to-day. You're wistful for familiarity, warmth, and simpler times. Are you sure, Elena? That is very sweet of you. Thank you so much for wanting to tip like that. Thank you. We really, really appreciate that. Responsibilities can feel heavy as you grow older, and Jude, go ahead and post whatever your donation question is. And there is a wish to go back in time, reunite with your inner child, and let her come out and play. Allow yourself to discover the world in a new way, like a baby with fresh eyes. There is always room for more laughter and joy. Heart open, feel the purity of childhood innocence fill you up with inspiration and lighthearted fun. So, Jude, I feel like this isn't a bad card in the next 72 hours, but I do feel like you are going to either be really, really like melancholy and nostalgic towards past memories, or you're going to be coming across a couple events that are just going to be making you kind of feel like you're living your childhood again. You know, something might come across that's going to just spark a memory for you. You're going to be like, wow, you know, those were really, really good times. Where does the time go? You know, when you're a kid, you want to grow up, and then once you grow up, you want to like live a few days as a kid again, you know? That's why I tell kids, I'm like, seriously, don't wish to be an adult yet. Trust me, it's not as fun as you think. Besides being able to drive, it's really not as fun. Sure, Jude, we could do that for you, but you're gonna have a serious trip down memory lane in the next 72 hours. Either something's gonna spark it for you, or you're gonna just have a sudden rush of memories hit you, whether it's gonna be through dreamland or whatever. You're gonna just be hit with a sudden wave of emotions and memories. Some sad, some good. It's gonna make you feel really melancholy though. So that's what's going down in the next 72 hours. But I feel like there's going to be something you're going to see or hear or smell even that's going to really spark the olden days kind of feeling. So you want a crystal card? No problem, Jude. We can do that for you. Thank you again for donating. Alrighty, Mr. Jude. Okay, Jude, let's see here. I don't look at these cards because they're not like cards that have like different, like the same backing. They have different backings. So, okay. All right, Jude, you got, there you go, Jude. Jude, you got the tree agate. Stability, grounding, root. It's a Virgo card and also is Mercury. Tree agate is a stable force that grounds you back to earth, rooting you to the core of your being. A stone in resonance with nature, tree agate asks that you nurture the seeds you have planted and provide enough sustenance for them to succeed. Weed out the negativity and naysayers, including your inner critic, and know that despite it all, you are good enough. Tree agate promotes security in moments of growth so that you feel safe as you expand in your journey. Follow your truth and know that you are supported along the way. So, your inner tree agate with this card. Your crystal is your tree agate. Get the negativity out of your life. Get the weeds out. Feed the seeds of good, positive energy. All good stuff. Stay stable, grounding. The root of positivity. Pretty good and chill card. Pretty good. Pretty chill. Basically, just get that negative crap and toxicity out of your life, Jude. Ooh, is this a watermelon tourmaline? Yeah, pretty. Watermelon tourmaline was underneath this. Such a pretty crystal. Expensive crystal in real life, but very pretty. Okay. I guess I'll do a last call for free questions for anybody who has not gotten a question yet. Since it is kind of getting slow again. So Brittany asked this. Will my person be faithful this time around after our separation? Let's find out. Let me just put this away really quickly. My crystal cards here. No problem at all, Jude. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Elena. You're so sweet. You sure you don't want me to pull a crystal card for you, Elena? I'd be more than happy to. All right. So Brittany asked, will my person be faithful this time around after our separation? What do you got, Conch Shell? They are pretty fun cards. We do like our crystal cards. So Brittany, it is landing on maybe. So I would kind of take that as a warning, as a possible red flag here. All right. There might be some issues here. I would not fully trust that. Sure, Carmen, we could pull a card for you. You're getting bad vibes, Pete? Sure, Elena, I'll take care of that question for you since you donated. Let me just take care of Miss Carmen here, and then we'll ask that question to you for you. All right. So, Carmen, thank you, Jude, for the $1 donation. Ace of Wands. Let's see what that has to say. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Sure, Jude. No problem at all. Go ahead and post your question when you're ready. Okay. Illumination, inspiration, pure potential. Go for it. Awaken your unlimited potential and step into your personal power. All signs are clear, and the Ace of Wands encourages you to unapologetically chase your dreams. So go for it. Get out of that comfort zone. Chase those dreams, Carmen. They will be worth it. They are dreams meant chasing. Take up as much space as you need and allow yourself to expand. You could do anything that you've set your mind to, and there is nothing holding you back. Instincts over intellect. Following your gut will serve you the best at this time in your life. Illumination and inspiration surround you, supporting you in this breakthrough moment of personal discovery. Listen to your intuition and what it has to say. Go all in on manifesting your desires so that you can watch it flourish over time. Take it to the next level with your fiery ambition and let it burn. The possibilities are endless and the opportunities bountiful. So there are just certain situations sometimes where we got to just go over what our intuition is saying, over what our brain is saying. And I think these are one of those times. These are one of those times where just go for it. Give it a shot. You know, what's the worst that can happen, you know? So just go for it in life. Take the risk, take the stand, have fun. We only live once in this current lifetime. You don't want to have those regrets when you're a little old lady like, shoot, I should have done that. And it looks like Katie is saying that she donated on PayPal, so I will let yep. Whoa. Oh, wow, Katie. Oh, Katie, that is incredibly kind of you. Thank you very much, Katie P. Katie, please let me know what your question is. I do have to take care of 2 other donators right before you, but go ahead and post your question when you are ready. So, Elena, you wanted me to ask the pendulum this. Thank you very much, Katie. So, is Elena and her husband being deceived by their community? Oh, Carmen, thank you for the super sticker. Did you have another question, Carmen? Aw, you sent a really cute little doggy. Thank you, Carmen. That's very sweet of you. Sure, Jude, we could do a doggy reading for your dog. What was your dog's name again? It is saying never that your community is being pretty chill. But listen, if you're ever feeling those red flags, then do what you need to do. Just still keep an eye on things. Right now, it is saying no, your community is not deceiving you, but always just watch your back. Keep an eye for any suspicious behavior just in case, Elena. All right, Katie P. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Jude. Wait, but I need what Jude's doggy's name is. Jude, what's your dog's name? So it's Jude, then Katie P. And if Carmen would like to ask another question, you can because you donated. So you wanted a doggy reading for the dog. Yeah, Jude, can you just remind me what your pup's name was again, please? Kings. Okay. You're welcome, Elena. Best of luck to you. So, Jude, let me just get my deck. And then Katie, you'll be next. And if Carmen, you'd like to ask another question, by all means, please go right ahead. Thank you very much, guys. Very much appreciated. All right, Kings, the dog. All right, this is for Jude's dog, Kings. You got the Chariot. Your dog likes living the good life. Let's see here. And guys, we'll most likely be doing for our patrons like Jude, will most likely be doing our stream tomorrow at some point. So keep an eye out for the alert on Patreon. So the Chariot. I just kind of like not doing the member stream right after a live public stream. It's just a little too draining for me. So I just kind of prefer not doing it on a separate day. The Chariot. Okay. The Chariot represents your dog's desire for happiness and delight and the thrill of living fully in the joy of the moment. The Chariot's wheels are a symbolic extension of your dog's legs and of her profound passion for running far and fast. The open roof signifies her exquisite sense of smell, at least 1,000 times better than yours, an inborn ability to interpret the world by deep, sweet inhaling. When When you draw the Chariot, your dog is asking, how can I entice my person into lowering the car window so I can have a worldly aromatherapy adventure? Remember that without your dog, your assistant, or opposable thumbs, your dog can't scratch your olfactory itch. The Chariot commands you to help your dog and suggests that in doing so, you'll be helping yourself, opening your life to new joys and sensory experiences. The message for humans who draw this card is, don't be afraid to gas up and savor those great sniffs down the road. Remember, friends don't let friends drive without their windows closed. So so when it comes to like leaving the windows open for your dog, do not pull the window all the way down. Leave it just a crack open for your dog. It's not actually good for a dog to be hanging their head out the window when cars are driving. But I think kings would also just like to be outside more, whether you hang out with him in the backyard or if you have a fenced in yard that's like not something he can escape from. Let him hang out there more. Keep the window cracked open if you can. I'm not sure what state you're in, if you're a state where you could leave the windows open right now in the wintertime, but let him enjoy. Take him out for more walks. Take him to the park, Jude. Let him enjoy his olfactory scent. Kings wants to get out more and sniff and enjoy the world more. Lola, I'll take care of that question before I wrap things up today, okay? All right. So, Katie P, you are next. So, will Jordan want to have a relationship with you again in the future? We broke up last Friday. I'm very sorry to hear that, Katie. Let me first ask the pendulum and then yeah, Jude, car ride and walks. So, let me ask the pendulum and then I'll pull a card for you on this topic. Will Jordan want to have a relationship with Katie P again in the future? Thank you very much, everybody who donated. It's very much appreciated. It is landing on maybe, so let's indeed pull a card for this. Okay. What's going on with Jordan and Katie for the relationship here? Hey, Alex, how you doing? All right, Two of Cups. In love, the Two of Cups suggests that you have found your other half and are interested in coming together as one. Oftentimes, people assume that the appearance of the Two of Cups means this bond should and will be forever, but it doesn't promise union and partnership. It doesn't imply a length of time. Both people will feel attraction. You will share giving and receiving equally, and it could feel as though the stars align to bring you together. You may have moved beyond the initial relationship talk, as this card is showing you that you are cementing or creating something tangible from your feelings for each other. Oh, hello, MJW. How are you today? So listen, it is landing on maybe at this time. But I also want to keep you in mind because you guys did break up and Jordan is now considered an ex. I think that there is a chance that Jordan does indeed want to rekindle the relationship in the future and maybe give it another shot. But I'm also concerned. Thank you, Jennifer B, for donating. Please let me know what I can do for you. But I am also concerned that with the Two of Cups, it is also forewarning that there is a chance it's not going to last again because there was just too much damage done with the original breakup. So I think it is landing on maybe Jordan is considering having another relationship with you in the future. And I think it is indeed going to happen, but I don't think it's going to last is where I think this is going to go, KDP. So just don't have your hopes too high at the same time if things start to rekindle. Just be wary, okay? You guys did break up for a reason. Sure, Jennifer, we'll make sure to take care of that for you. You guys did break up for a reason, all right? So just keep that in mind, all right? No problem, Katie. So, Carmen, you asked, will you get in a relationship this year? Will Carmen get in a relationship this year? Oh, sure, Brittany. Thank you. That's very nice of you. It is saying never for this year, so let's ask about next year, Carmen. Will Carmen get into a relationship next year, 2024? Still saying no for 2024. And listen, don't rush love. Love can take years. I have not personally been in a relationship for like 5, almost 6 years now. Okay. So sometimes it takes time. So will Carmen be in a relationship within the next 5 years? Okay, Carmen. It is saying always to within the next 5 years. So not this year, not next year, but possibly 25, 26, 27. One of those years might be the year. I am going to pull a card to see what month at least within the next 5 years for you as well. Lola, I'll take care of you next. And then I'm going to take care of our other donator here, Jennifer. So what month will it be when Carmen does get into a relationship? In July. So in July, within the next 5 years, not this year, next year, but the next 3 years after that, in July, Carmen. All right. So keep an eye out. Summer relationship time. Okay. So will Lola McNeil's mom speak to Lola this week? I'm very sorry to hear that you guys did get into some sort of fight. It is saying yes. Give it till like Saturday, I think, though. It's going to be more so towards the end of the week. It is saying yes. All right, Jennifer, let's take care of your donation question. So, what are the cards saying about your relationship currently? I'll ask it that, Lola, after I take care of Jennifer, okay? What's going on with the relationship currently for Jennifer B? Yeah, it looks like we're doing a 2-hour stream after all. Thank you to all our donators that kept things going. Jude, we are working on it. I might have some time this weekend to go over to Pete and Liz's place so I can we can get this YouTube membership going on, because we really do want to wrap up the Patreon member streams, because we're having so many issues with our patrons getting access to them. So it'll be so much easier with YouTube membership. So stay tuned, Jude. We will be make sure to announcing all that when we get that set up. But I might have a bit of time this weekend to stop by Pete and Liz's. So I will have to discuss that with him with Pete mainly, to see if we can possibly get that done Saturday or Sunday. So I will keep you guys posted. We will keep you guys posted on YouTube membership. Okay, so 6 of Wands, Jennifer. Let's see what that has to say about your relationship currently. Okay. Oh, oopsie. Sorry, guys. Hang on. I just got to update the ticker here with Jennifer's donation. Okay. All right. So 6 of Wands. Oh, that's funny, Pete. I took care of it. It was really quick. Oh, yeah. Jennifer B's up on screen right now. All right. 6 of Wands. I win in love, in a love relationship reading. The 6 of Wands has you feeling like you're on top of the world. You may have just had a first kiss with a new love, have just said yes to a proposal, or found someone you are so excited about that you can't even believe your luck. When this card appears, it encourages you to tell people how much you appreciate them and to use positive reinforcement to let them know that they're doing right. Oh, thank you, MJW. Let me know what I could do for you. In a negative reading, the Six of Wands can hint towards a person who is a little overconfident in their abilities to make you happy and fulfilled. Or maybe it's you who needs a little bit of an ego check. So let's see. On a spiritual, the Six of Wands is a card of success, accomplishments, and recognition. This is that moment when you feel like a celebrity. People are cheering you on and celebrating you for your gifts. Usually, when this card appears, you love this attention. You've worked so hard to achieve your goals, and having people recognize you validates all the effort you put in. It's absolutely worth it. Even if it's just for this moment, you are receiving encouragement, rewards, attention. You are soaking it up. So, Jennifer, I think your current relationship is going pretty good. And I think it's saying it's going to continue to be good as long as you and your current partner continue to stay in sync with one another. Things are going to continue to flow in synchronicity and things are going to continue to go very, very well. But things are looking pretty good. If you're having any minor issues right now, let it go with the flow. You guys will get over it and be able to move on. But as long as you guys can continue to, for the most part, be healthy with one another, things are looking good. Six of Wands is generally a very, very positive card. There's really no negativity going on with this card. It's just saying the relationship's going a-okay for the most part, and it's going to continue to go a-okay. Besides, those once in a blue moon relationship squabbles, they do happen sometimes, but you will be able to move on from that. So everything's looking pretty good, pretty good. So MJW, I'm going to keep an eye out for your question really quick. I want to you sent a little dancing lemon person. Very cute, MJW, very cute. For Lola McNeil, will Lola and her mom keep in touch? All right. So it looks like there are going to be some struggles with you guys keeping in touch with one another permanently. It is landing on never. So it's definitely going to be an up and downhill battle going forth with your mom. I know that you guys went through a rough fight. Again, current life path that is saying she is going to reach out to you probably towards the end of the week, but it is saying never to keeping in permanent touch, unfortunately, Lola. Yeah, I'm so sorry that you have a strained relationship with your mother like that. I know that that must be horrible. So I am very sorry that you have to go through that. So we're keeping an eye out. Sure, MJW, we could do a financial pull for you. Alex, will Alex be in a relationship with the Pisces Rami? Sure thing. MJW will do that. And then probably after MJW, we're going to wrap things up. It is landing on maybe, Alex. Things are still up in the air and being decided for you. You're the only child. Oh, I'm very sorry, Laura. Lola. Oh my gosh, not Laura. All right. So a financial pull for MJW. Let's see here. Let's pull a couple cards for you since these financial readings are usually pretty short. So that one. All right. So, and I think this one too. Let's see what we got going on here. We got the Magician, we've got the Strength card, we've got Five of Pentacles, and we've got Six of Cups. Let's get all the financial meanings behind these for you, all right? Starting with the Magician. So we'll do Magician first, then Strength, then Five of Pentacles, and Six of Cups here. All right, let's do this. So the Magician. Let's start with Magician. You've got this. You have all the skills and intelligence to make it happen. Go for it. So it's saying you're doing pretty good. You've got some you got the intelligence you need and the skills you need to make money happen and to make things happen, whether that's looking into certain stocks or looking into certain new money opportunities. You're doing pretty good. As for the Strength card, it might be tough right now, but remember that it always works out. You have unlimited inner resources. Okay, what about that Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. It's tough right now. You don't know where to turn. There are people who are able to help you and you have to reach out to them. And then Six of Cups. Your past brings forth a gift in the present. An old friend repays a long forgotten debt, or you do. Okay, interesting. So I definitely feel like these two cards are correlating with each other, and then these two cards correlate with one another. So you have the knowledge and know-how to get through times that are going to come forth like this. Like this is going to be like, I have the knowledge. I know what I need to do to help me through any times that come through like this. Yeah, big time. Wow, right? Every once in a blue moon, financially, you're going to come through a time like this with the Strength card and the Five of Pentacles, and things are going to be a little bit of a rough patch, just like it happens with a lot of us when it comes to finances. But things will pull through. You know what you're going to need to do. You're going to take a deep breath and be like, okay, I got this. I know exactly what I need to do to get out of this financial situation here. I just got to take baby steps and take things slow, and you will then succeed. And then so much so that something from the past will come forth to gift you in the future that will give you a nice little financial push, whether it's a promotion from working hard at work, or you're going to win something perhaps for applying to something, or you're going to do some sort of investment that will help you in the long run. Money will then flow a lot better in the future, so much so. But yeah, every once in a blue moon, you're going to have that little financial rough patch. You're going to know what to do. You're going to play your cards smart, cards, haha, and you'll get through it just fine. And you'll even so much so that you'll get a little extra a little extra gift in the near future from that. All right. So best of luck, MJW. And with that being said, guys, we are going to wrap up this stream for today. Thank you so much again for everybody that's been here, to all our donators today. Thank you so much again for getting us to $38.51. You get what's your next move? Good, MJW. Happy to hear it. You're very welcome. Best of luck to you. So yeah, guys, just to make it an even 2 minutes, I'll chill for the last minute here, but I appreciate everybody that's been here. You know what? There's a really quick yes or no question. Okay, Abby Shell, you're lucky. I'm going to take this question really, really quick so that we can take up the rest of the time. Will Abby Shell get another job soon? It is landing on maybe, Abby Shell, all right? So it's still kind of up in the air. So please make sure to subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We appreciate all of you guys and all of our followers on Facebook as well. Sorry again to our Facebook followers that things were acting up a little bit on that end, but yeah, it happens sometimes. But thanks again, everybody. We hope that all of you have a good night. So 10 more seconds here, and then we'll be wrapping her up. Later, chums. Yeah. All right, everybody. Goodbye.